dead minor. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case, over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
Alrighty, interior designer is a big fan of H.R. Geiger and intestines, apparently. God, nearly fucking died. I think it was like one more pull and then I was dead.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again?
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. Don't focus. We'll run out of air before it matters.
Entering zero gravity.
Like, zero G is very fucking discombobulating, but it's also really awesome. Like, I forget what game it was, but other games have had like zero G sections, and you can use like L1 and R1 to change your cant. So you like, you can rotate in midair, so you can sort of control where you're going.
zero gravity. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Fucker. Making me fucking run into the danger zone to shoot the path out.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Alright, that's fucking really not ideal at all. Fuck. Oh my god. Pretty sure I nearly fucking died there. I'll tell you what, they made the force gun look really cool in this one. Like, the original didn't have that, where it like strips all the, like a ton of the flesh and muscle off of them. Like, just completely obliterates them sort of deal. But the original game didn't really have that. It was just, you know, fucking massive shockwave and it fucking damaged everywhere in front of it. But this one, it like literally strips like like a large bit of their flesh off. Just looks absolutely gory and horrible. It just gives you like a new appreciation for the damage the force gun can fucking inflict on them.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear.
Oh, I fucking hear one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Fucker. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross. Something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
God damn, the force gun's awesome.
airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Entering zero gravity.
Honestly, I'm just trying to fucking loot the arena. Like, the boss doesn't even do like a fucking ton of damage, but there's like shit all over the arena that you just pick up. So, you know, just ignore it for a little bit, I guess. And like, that's the beauty of this game. It's like fucking super hard to get, you know, soft locked in any area. Just look at all the explosive, like, explosive canisters and shit around to throw at the boss. And even then, like, later on when his, like, middle sphincter opens up, you can shoot his, you know, globule things back at him. Like, it takes longer, and you are on a clock at that point, because, you know, it puts spark gas in the air, and then later you lose pressurization in the chamber because it's like venting out into space. But you can't, I don't think you can get soft locked in this area, which is like, not all games have that for their bosses and stuff. Honestly, if I was to like absolutely maximize it and try and do it without taking any damage, he does fire a set number of them each time. Like, I can't remember what it is, 'cause, you know, I'm playing this for the first time in a while. But you can grab them with kinesis and then throw them back at him until he runs out of globules, and it's an odd number, so you can throw the last one into his mouth to damage him if you absolutely run out of ammo. It also lets you time the globules so you can land like a power hit with like a power weapon, like a contact beam or whatever. Also, he leads you with the globules, so you'll need to change direction to dodge them. You can't just move laterally in one direction. If you move laterally in just one direction, you will dodge the tentacles, but you won't dodge the globules properly. And then obviously he can time you with his tentacles when you're changing direction for the globules. So that would be where the difficulty comes in. But as you see, he doesn't do like a ton of damage. As long as you got like a reasonable health bar and armor and stuff. Pretty easy to take care of. And by this point, you know, you're pretty much overflowing with, you know, health and ammunition. You can buy extra if you run out as well, like medium health kits and stuff, but as you can see, I've bloody stocked up like a ton of like large health kits and stuff. Which, you know, feels good in survival horror games. Like, a lot of people talk up, you know, oh, I'm fucking running out of everything, the survival horror is so great. Yeah, I kind of prefer to have shit.
There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. Near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience. Level 3 security clearance required.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon. Fast.
Whoa, there's something near you. A sealed room. Some kind of homebrewed security lockdown.
The miners locked up some nice gear. Too bad. I could have put it to work.
You still could, if we find the right rig code.
The captain's rig won't get me in?
No, that lockdown's a custom job. But I can use the captain's codes to create an override framework. Didn't you find a senior officer's rig? A few more like that, and we're in business. Okay, framework's done. Find the rigs, download their codes into a bridge console.
Security clearance required.
So as you can see on the right, there's all the optional objectives, and the good thing about this game is it tells you when you can progress them and when you can't. As you can see, some of those like later rigs that you need to get to maximize your security clearance to be able to get all the weapons upgrades and stuff, it has like a red circle with a line through it, so you can't progress those optional objectives at this time. So it just outright tells you basically. The other ones we can now, so we're going to try and progress the Harris one. Harris is the dude that turned into the original Hunter with some help from good old Mercer. So these things are the line gun's secondary fire. They do a fucking ton of damage, but you can shoot them off the wall, or you can just block them with like crates and shit.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosks.
No, no! Stop! Please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Righto, so we appear to have a round peg in a square hole problem here. Harris jammed some dude in there and there wasn't enough space, so it chewed him up. And that was the initial Harris crime. And apparently they're fucking pretty liberal on board the Ishimura. I guess, you know, they are fucking cloning people for organs, so of course they're pretty fucking liberal. Like ton of dead babies and fucking shit like that. Yeah, like, you know, if it was like a more right-wing sort of space politics, wouldn't they just, you know, corporal punishment, execution for, you know, deliberate malevolent murder? But here apparently they don't. They're very liberal. They understand if you murder, particularly if you're schizophrenic and murder. They don't execute you and they don't lock you away. They kind of just drug you up. But because your schizophrenia is so strong, his body seems to be resisting the drugging up. So, you know, how like these days where they don't punish criminals properly.
Bridge. Now arriving at the bridge. Log retrieved.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brand Harris, Captain. You know that.
So, as you can see, unitology is not not a race, it's a religion, so you're not a racist, you're a bigot if you don't like it. But there seems to be a lot of, you know, unitologist supremacy going on here. A two-tiered unitologist society where you're frowned upon if you are not a unitologist. I don't want to draw any comparisons. All I'm saying is, I wouldn't be surprised if unitology has child marriage and has some, you know, unitologist, you know, terrorists trying to bring about, you know, unitologist supremacy, a caliphate of unitology, if we're, yeah, talking about certain things.
hydroponics.
Mind you, the whole unitology thing was probably meant to be, you know, an attack on Christianity. Because, you know, let's be face it, Islam's probably not going to make it to the moon, is it?
Report in loop.
detected.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. It's so green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration.
Alrighty, so this appears to be where old Mercer has hidden away Harris while he's, transforming into the Hunter. For some reason the Hunter doesn't, attack him, which, surprises the hell out of me. But, yeah.
industrial hunt.
Toxic hazard detected.
And we appear to have the body odor self-defense mechanism, where if you make your room so smelly, no one's going to walk in on you when you're doing weird shit.
Mining engineering.